Hi everyone, welcome to Yoga by Mel. Today we're going to do a quick 10-minute stretch, just a nice flow to help release stress or anxiety. So maybe you had a long week or maybe you just have a jam-packed schedule and a lot going on. So we're going to take some time to relax, center, and just rebalance ourselves. So meet me in a seated position. You can cross your legs, you can do right before left or left in front of right, whatever's most comfortable for you. We're going to place palms down on our knees today for grounding and just find a long spine, maybe roll the shoulders back, lifting through the crown of your head, and close your eyes and start to breathe through the nose. Inhale and exhale, open mouth. So just start to find a nice rhythm to your breath, breathing in through the nose, really filling up the lungs, and exhaling deeply. Whatever you may have going on, whether it's stress from work, maybe family, maybe just life events have occurred. We've all been there. Just take a moment for yourself. Start to get comfortable on the mat. You made it to your mat and you're giving yourself this time today. And just breathe. Something we don't always think about. It happens naturally, but something that sometimes it's good to focus on, good to help bring yourself back to center, find that equilibrium, that balance in your life, not only yoga, but just help bring you back to yourself. So let's take a unifying breath together through the nose. Inhale and exhale, open mouth. Take a moment to set an intention for today's practice. How do you want to feel? What do you want to gain from it? Maybe you're working on getting stronger. Maybe you're working on finding balance. Or maybe you just want some peace and relaxation. So take a moment and set that intention. And we're going to inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose, sealing that intention. Blink open the eyes. We're going to start by doing a nice side stretch. So drop the right palm to the mat. Walk the fingers out a little bit, turning the head towards the right shoulder and bringing the left palm overhead. You can walk your hands out a bit more if you want a deeper stretch. And just inhale. Exhale. Some really nice release for the neck, the shoulders. Somewhere that I hold a lot of stress and tension, maybe you do too. Inhale. And exhale. Maybe walk out a little bit further. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to center. Now we're going to drop that left palm and slowly walk those fingers out to the right, turning our head towards the left shoulder, bringing right palm overhead. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Maybe exhale, walk a little bit further out. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale, back to center. Turn over, meet me in a tabletop position, placing hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, finding a neutral spine. And let's start with some cat-cows. So inhale, lifting the gaze, dropping the belly, maybe tucking your toes. And exhale, rounding the back, knee, chin to chest. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Really pairing the breath to our movement here. Don't breathe faster than you move. Exhale. Inhale. come back to a neutral spine. Inhale and step the right foot back, placing the toes on the floor, heels facing up. And we're just going to start to rock forward and back. Just opening up the leg. You should feel a nice stretch in the calf as you come back. Keeping the palms planted. You want all fingers touching the floor. Let's just do a couple more here. And then bring your right knee back to meet the left and step the left foot back. Same thing, heel raised up, toes touching the floor. And just rock forward and back. Let's do a couple more here, and then we're going to bring the left knee back down to tabletop. And now tuck the toes and let's push up into a down dog. So exhaling, lifting the hips up and back. You may have tight legs just like I do, so you can bend the knees, really getting a little more height in the tailbone. You can start to pedal out the legs. This may be your first down dog of the day, so just opening everything up. Really giving the back side body a nice stretch. Take a moment and find stillness. Inhale and exhale. Bend the knees and look toward the front of your mat and slowly start to step toward it. Coming into a nice forward fold. You can bend the knees here. Letting your head hang heavy. Just really letting it go. You can bring your stomach to the thighs if it's comfortable. You can place hands on the floor, maybe grab opposite elbows for ragdoll. Whatever you feel you need. You can even grab behind the legs if it's comfortable. Really just relaxing here for a moment. On your next inhale, slowly start to roll up, one vertebrae at a time, shoulders and head coming last. And exhale, rolling the shoulders back. Coming into our mountain pose for a moment. You can bring feet closer together. They can stay hips width distance apart. Palms should be open at your sides, lifting through the crown of your head. Tuck the tailbone, engaging the core. Take an inhale through the nose together. And exhale through the mouth. Inhale, raising the arms above the head. And exhaling through heart center, slight bend to the knees into our forward fold. Inhale, half lift, and exhale back down. Step the right foot back, followed by the left, and push into a down dog. And then we're just going to drop the knees to come back to tabletop. We're going to do a nice little leg stretch. So open up the right leg and start to just make a couple circles here. Inhaling and exhaling. Maybe switching directions after a couple circles. And coming back to tabletop and lifting the left to the side. Making circles here. Switching directions after a couple. Then just come back to tabletop. And we're going to bring the big toes together, knees come wide as the mat. We're going to push into a child's pose. Stretching the arms out in front of you, resting the forehead on the mat. Just taking a moment. You can walk your hands out to get a bit of a deeper stretch in the hips and low back. Inhale. And exhale. Just take a moment for yourself here. Inhaling, coming back to your knees for a moment and turn over. We're going to come to lay on our back. You can bring your knees to your chest for a moment. Hug them, wrapping your arms around the shins. You can rock here or stay still, make circles, whatever is most comfortable for you. Take a big inhale, bringing your forehead to the knees, tucking everything in, maybe scrunching your eyebrows, curling your toes, and exhale, just release. Coming into a corpse pose or shavasana, just releasing the body to the floor. Inhale, and exhale. Toes can splay out, palms could be facing up. Just taking a moment to relax the body here. Inhale, and exhale. Just continue to breathe for a couple moments. Relax the jaw, relax the face muscles. Just continuing to breathe. It's okay if your thoughts go from one place to the next. Try to bring them back to your breath. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Start to just wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, turning the head from side to side. And then lift your arms overhead, inhale, stretching, really opening the body here. And exhale to turn to your side, your right side if it's most comfortable, into a fetal position. And when you feel ready, using your left palm, press yourself back up into a seated position. You can place your hands at heart center or on your knees, whatever is most comfortable for you. Too often we don't take a moment for ourselves, a moment just to breathe, a moment with nothing that you have to focus on, not thinking about running to this appointment or finishing a project for work, maybe taking a trip, whatever might be causing you stress, money, meeting up with family, friends, maybe you have too much going on and you just need a moment. So know that you can return to this video at any time. You can take this morning or night, whenever you feel like you just need a quick release, a quick time just to take for yourself. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for sharing your energy and your time. Bow forward. The light in me recognizes the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you. I hope that whether you're starting this time in the morning, I hope you have a great day, or maybe you're ending your day with this video. I hope you have a nice, relaxing night. subscribe just to see more videos. I'll post weekly. And if you have any recommendations or anything you want to see, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you. Have a great day.